The Living Tombstone is a common name throughout indie musicians on YouTube. Starting their channel on May 1st, 2011, these guys would create fan-made music and songs based off of various pop culture and media, but most prominently video games. Now, over the years, they have made classic after classic, banger after banger. These guys deserve the 6 million subscribers they currently have. However, without a doubt, what I would argue is their most famous work are their 6 songs based off of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. The FNAF series has a lot of fan-made songs and music, especially nowadays. Each corner of the franchise has at least one song attached to it by somebody. However, the Living Tombstone would be the people that started this ever-so-famous type of content for the series. They would do so by releasing what would be known as just simply Five Nights at Freddy's 1 song on August 31st, 2014. Soon the follow would be It's Been So Long, Die in a Fire, I Got No Time, I Can't Fix You, and This Comes From Inside. Today I want to rank all 6 FNAF songs by them. I'll say right off the bat that I think every FNAF song they've ever made is at least good. I don't think they're all amazing, some are better than others, but they're all at least a B tier or above for me. Keep in mind these are just my personal opinions, and without further ado, let's get straight in, shall we? I Got No Time is pretty good. However, it's the weakest Living Tombstone FNAF song for me. To get out of the way, the instrumental goes hard, it truly does. I love all the beats throughout it, and I love the parts with the transitions. It all sounds like it's counting down to something huge. It's ear candy. And the music video, while nothing exciting is happening per se, the 80s aesthetic throughout it all looks authentic. The lyrics also aren't half bad either. I love how they go for a complex mixture of personality in the crying child where he switches between confident and not afraid to take bullshit, but at the same time, he's still worried and scared. So the songwriting's good. Now, basically though, my main issue with this song is by far the vocals. They're not terrible, it's not horrendous singing or anything, no. It's just that sometimes the semi-robotic effect of the crying child's voice can make or break a line, and can really sound not as pleasant for a singing voice. However, that's really my only true issue with the song. I'd still say this is the weakest, just for the fact that while I did say the instrumental goes hard, it's not as exciting as songs we'll get to in this video. I don't want to call this song nothing, because it's still good. The vocals are the only true problem I have with the song. Everything else is either great or even good. It just pales in comparison, that's all. B tier. Still good, mind you, but not amazing. Kind of overrated, to be honest. Die in a Fire, on the other hand, is overhated. Yeah, I've seen a decent amount of people in my circle not actually liking this song that much, and I gotta say, while not one of their best, I still think it's great. This song basically centers around the post-night minigames for FNAF 3, but through SFM animation in the music video. It portrays Afton dismantling the animatronics, which lets their spirits free. Just to get out of the way, the music video's animation is semi-outdated and the movements aren't the best, but that's the music video. This is about the song. The song itself, absolute fire. The singing voice is pretty good. There are a few parts where sometimes it's not the best and it sounds a little off, but throughout most of it, it's a strong singing voice. I surprisingly really love the lyrics too. It gives off such an angry vibe. It stings in your mind, but in a great way. The person singing this is feeling emotions full of pure hatred, and it helps with the song's tone really well. By far, the best part about the song is the instrumental. The suspense build up throughout the whole song with the few seconds of the silences outside the Hope You Die in a Fire help with the execution of how the next pieces of the sound play out. I also especially love the instrumental breaks so damn much, especially near the end. They give a sense of freedom for the spirits of the children, and it's so beautiful to hear. It gives off a finale feel, since FNAF 3 was originally the last game in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. It works really well. Die in a Fire is genuinely really fucking good. A+ tier. Everyone and their damn mother knows this song. This is heavily regarded as the most popular Five Nights at Freddy's song of all time, and this is also the most popular FNAF video on YouTube of all time, ranking it with 200 million views. And you know what? Can I really blame anything for this? This song's a fucking bop. Out of all the FNAF songs by Living Tombstone, this is definitely the one with the least amount to say when it comes to its lyrics, songwriting, message, etc. But for me, this is a song where its sound outnumbers its writing. The instrumental is such a headbang and has a great beat to it. The instrumental break suffices, and the vocals, my god. I love how the song tried to go for one of the animatronics singing it, even has a robotic voice to it all, but even with that, it still somehow sounds really good as a singing voice. I love how it's all counting down to the end of the song, which is a power outage. Because of that, it makes the song more tense to listen to and makes it more of an earworm than it already is. Yeah, this song is just really that good. My only true problem with it isn't really against the song itself, but more so the fact that I guess it's a little bit overplayed, but regardless, this song's a fucking classic and it always will be. An easy S tier. Now, this will get me assassinated. Why? Well, it turns out a lot of people despise this song to straight up oblivion. And I'm gonna be honest, I kinda get it. The sound of this song is completely different from the other FNAF songs created by the Living Tombstone. It's slower in its tone, and as well, the song's overall message and lyrics can be perceived as extremely pessimistic and anti-Five Nights at Freddy's. However, I see this song in a completely different way. I've made a video dedicated to this song before, breaking down its true meaning and why I personally love it. This Comes From Inside starts off with what is presumably Gregory singing about getting chased around by the Glamrock animatronics in the Pizzaplex, with an admittedly cute comic book presentation, keying to the endings and security breach. Now, if it was just this part of the song, then yeah, I'd give this song a B tier. The singing there is still pretty decent, just not the best, and the instrumental is still pretty good. However, as soon as the next and middle part of the song comes on, where Gregory is greeted by the FNAF 1 crew, that's when this song becomes an S tier for me. It contains the FNAF 1 and 2 animatronics blaming Gregory for a problem, and this is where the song shows extreme signs of symbolism. To summarize my analysis video from 2022, this song to me symbolizes the current state of the FNAF franchise and its community. The FNAF series is changing with every new installment, especially with Security Breach. It's changes that people either welcome or don't welcome. This leads to bickering in the community, and suddenly, everything is a problem. To top it all off, the section's singing voice is the FNAF 1 singing voice. Long time ago it was all for us, shall fill our wounds with a pound of salt. And the on-screen lyrics also changed into the FNAF 1 song style. This is clever due to its representation of the old days of FNAF, which is being used to fight with the new. And if you think this song is completely pessimistic, well, the Living Tombstone decided to add at the very end a possible and hopeful twist to it all. Yeah, the FNAF series and its community have issues, but we're all still united. Five Nights at Freddy's is still a series we care about. We want the franchise to succeed. We have a common goal, and as a community, we need to stick together. All of this symbolized by the "You're mine" lyric in the last bit of the song. Also, can I say the sound of the song gets better with the middle part? The instrumental becomes more exciting, it becomes something otherworldly, and the singing becomes stronger. This Comes From Inside was the first FNAF song by the Living Tombstone to come out in 6 years. The last one before being I Can't Fix You, which was for Sister Location. And with all of this, they still had it in them to make a great FNAF song. I may be in a small minority, but I don't care. This song fucking slaps. It starts to sound grand and powerful right around the middle and end parts of the song. The music video itself has a unique presentation, and the lyrics and overall message of the song is really strong. S tier. It's really sad that this song is only truly known for one thing outside of the FNAF community, that being the man behind the slaughter meme. It's sad because outside of that one meme, this song is amazing. It's Been So Long is a banger. This song is sung from the perspective of the mother of one of the victims in the 5 murdered children incident at Freddy's, and she sings about how much she misses her son. This song gets really depressing. You start to feel for the mother because of how she lost her son, and it gets to you because the lyrics actively get more deranged and worrisome. There are genuinely some lyrics in this song that are even straight up dark. I can't wait for the cliff at the end of the river. Yeah, this mother is serious. It's Been So Long is a sad song, but that's why it works. It takes the emotional route of FNAF's story to its potential, but in song, and it does wonders. The sound of the song is also really good. The instrumental makes the song more tense as it goes on, and by the end when Golden Freddy is revealed, the instrumental gets all beautiful and emotional. The vocals are also beautiful too. You can sense the emotion and loss in the mother's voice when she's singing, and it makes the song ever so stronger. She misses her son, and it really shows. I also love the 8-bit minigame aesthetic in the music video. It captures FNAF 2's 8-bit minigame style really well by also being unique creatively, and it works if you're watching the music video, not just the song. What else can I really say? It's Been So Long is a genuine masterpiece that focuses on the subject of loss, and it's portrayed so well through the strong vocals, intense and sometimes beautiful sounding instrumental, and the depressing lyrics and songwriting. S tier, no questions asked. I love this song so much. This song basically succeeds in literally every aspect, from the lyrics to the vocals to the instrumental to the music video itself. All of it is literally perfect. Starting off, the music video itself is just really damn good. It's all fast and energetic, which fits with the pacing of the song, and it has some unique visuals, especially near the middle. It's all well animated too. I love all the fire stuff as well, perfect aesthetic. Now the lyrics, they're written really well. It all forms together really well and shows how Baby and the Funtime animatronics can't fix Afton. Afton is being completely condemned by Baby, and the lyrics symbolize that really well. It also represents Sister Location's story pretty well too in regards to Afton's daughter. It's also confrontational, I love it. The vocals too help sell that even more. Baby's singing voice is strong. I also love it for the fact that Circus Baby's voice is accurate and spot on, but it also fits well as a singing voice. She'd be reaching them notes and it sounds beautiful. By far though, the best part about this song is the instrumental. My god, literal fucking earworm. I love how all the sounds it forms to make it more electric, if that makes sense. Shocking, ain't it? I Can't Fix You is a fast-paced, energetic, and exciting bop to listen to from start to finish. This song slaps, and it's one of my personal favorite FNAF songs. This song even helped solidify a huge part of my music taste. I fucking love music like this now, and I have to thank this song for that. However, in my eyes, I still view this as the best Five Nights at Freddy's song to ever be released by the Living Tombstone, regardless of my bias, for the reasons I've stated, and for me, it gets an easy S tier. Well guys, that was interesting and fun. I hope the Living Tombstone makes more FNAF songs someday, because usually their output is some of the best I've seen in FNAF fan songs. Maybe someday I'll rank every song they've ever made. Who knows? I hope you guys enjoyed, and in the meantime, just know that I can't fix you.